We are the decisions we make, said a great leader once. Class 10th results are out, and now it's time for you to choose your stream for your further studies, which is your 12th standard. The options are simple, it's either science, arts, or commerce. But is this question really that simple? No, right? Because this one decision that you make can make or break your career. So, in this video, we will be discussing about the job opportunities or the career scope that awaits you in the field of science, commerce, and arts, respectively. It's me, Tejas from GetMyUni, India's one of the finest sources for online educational content, and we provide you with the best and most updated educational content all around the globe so that you can make your best career choices moving forward. With that being said, let's get into the video, and before that, subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and relevant information. Starting this with the so-called most difficult subject, science. A student planning to take up science should have an analytical bent of mind. They must be perpetually inquisitive about things like why the apple fell down on the ground. They must naturally take a keen interest in solving problems, unveiling mysteries, and deciphering the logic behind all phenomena. If this describes you, then by all means, science is just the right stream for you. And taking up science opens up a wide variety of career options, which include technical writer, data scientist, a lot of openings in the field of artificial intelligence. You can be an animator, a game developer, or a game designer, and something very unconventional, a blockchain developer. Now, coming back to the stereotypes, the engineer, but in the same field of engineering, you can be a software designer, developer, you can be a robotics engineer, a mechanical engineer, or a chemical engineer. And then the most repeated profession by the science students, which is being a doctor. But again, in the same field of medicine, you can try out career options like being a biologist, a pharmacist, or even a forensic scientist. Now, apart from all these options mentioned above, one of the topmost career scope that you can try for being a science student is to be an astrophysicist. Now, let's look into commerce. There are varied career paths for students planning to take up commerce after class 10th. The following list has some areas of study after class 10th with or without maths, and the career options are to be a chartered accountant, a company secretary, a CFA or chartered financial analyst, an actuary or surveyor, and you can also go for an LLB. Adding on to the list, you can also be a CMA or a cost management accountant. You can also be a stock market trader, a stock broker, you can get into investment banking, and you can also be an ACCA. Thus, it's clearly shown that the field of commerce really do open up a lot of career options for you in your future. Now coming to the most underrated subject, arts. By taking arts, a majority of people opt for government competitive exams such as UPSC and state PSC examinations. The reason behind it is that art stream has many subjects related to the civil service examination. Other than this, there are a lot of career options to pursue if you take art, such as LLB, you can be a company secretary, and journalism. Under journalism, you can be a news reporter, a travel journalist, an investigative journalist, and much more. Another most opted profession by the art students is to be a teacher or a professor. You can also be a policy analyst, a legislative assistant, and then in the field of digital production, you can try out cinematography, photography, you can be an editor, art director, and much more. And then adding on to some of the core profession which is preferred by humanities or art students, you can be an economist, a geographer, a policy researcher, you can be a historian, as well as an archaeologist. These career options from all three streams are very few options that we have put forward in front of you, and there are a lot out there. And you can choose them based on your personal interest and based on your personal research. I hope this video was of some help for you to choose what to choose next. And all the best for your career forward. For more exciting content and relevant information, you can check out our website at www.getmyuni.com. And do subscribe to our channel and follow us on our social media handles. We'll be back with more informative and exciting content like this. Till then, stay tuned.